Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you guys a mobile game that I've been secretly playing behind your guys' backs. Oh no. And that game is Lord of Heroes. It's both for the Android and iOS devices, and Clover Games, the developers of this game, has sponsored me to make this video. But before they even contacted me, I've actually been playing this game just on my off time, and I do enjoy the game, and I'm going to be showing you guys, the gist of it. And if you're interested at any point in time in this video, I'll leave a link in the description where you can go and download the game for your respective device, as well as the pinned comment. It would really help the channel if you did do so. But let's jump into the game, and I'm going to give you the general aspects of this game. Of course, it's a free-to-play animated RPG game, turn-based, everything like that. It's got some beautiful graphics, of course. As you can tell, it looks stunning. It's got many different characters, over 50. And let me tell you the best part about this game, in my opinion. Come closer, come closer. You need to hear this. There is no character gacha. You can recruit any character that you like with a 100% chance. No RNG needed, through various different ways. So let me just show you the list of characters. Now, I'm not the most professional at the game. I'm still pretty far away from completing the game for sure, but as you can see, I've got a few equipments for certain characters. I'm still doing the story and stuff like that. But yeah, these are all the characters that you can get, and it's, from cool characters to waifus to mythical creatures, all with their unique abilities and style of gameplay, of course. And what's even better is that even though you might get these characters early into the game, you can keep upgrading them into a level 6 hero, which I probably can't do right now. But as you can see, I'm going to upgrade my character. And she starts at level 3 from the beginning of the story when you get her. And she's even equal to some of my later characters that have even more better items as well, which is pretty insane. So we're going to go and do a little bit of the story, just so you guys have an idea about the game. And then I'm also going to be doing a little bit of summons, because you can still do some gacha elements on this game, which is in terms of equipment, which I definitely need to get some. So pretty much the story of this game is that your character, which you can even customize your appearance, but I unfortunately already customized my character to almost look like me. I mean, I'm almost getting the hair. The hair's almost there. But yeah, this is supposed to be you. And you are the leader of your own army, and you're supposed to conquer the entire world. And I've already conquered about 6 lands. We're moving on, or we're on our 6 lands, should I say. Moving on to the higher lands later on. So I'm going to go through the story and do some gameplay for you guys, so you get the gist of the game, an idea of the game at the very least. So let's see if we can do 610 here. The enemies are at 5,000 power. We have a 7,000 power team. We're going to be versing some green and red enemies, some earth and fire enemies, which means water characters are going to be favored here. So we are going to definitely do that. Switch out this character. You can even bring friends along the way, which I might also do as well, to just drastically increase our power. You can change formations and stuff like that. Right now, I've got the defense formation, just so my healer does not get hurt too much. Yes, the girl at the back is the healer. And of course, that's a character I might want. And yeah, you get these characters through playing certain events and certain parts of the story. So there is a storyline which you can definitely read. For time's sake, I'm not going to read this. But it seems every single land has a new character for you guys to unlock. So you should have a fresh new character to play around constantly as well. We're going to do a little bit of pierce damage. Boom, boom. 1 down. You can hold on to the abilities if you don't remember what they do, like I have. So we can reduce the attack power. Since green is our biggest threat, we're going to reduce the attack power of the green enemy. It's also assistive play. So if you get lucky, if it's blue, it means you have effective damage. So we're going to do some Wild Dance, which actually is an AoE hit. It's got great cinematics as well. Boom, boom. That's my hero, by the way. That's not a support. And then we're just going to normal here. Don't always have to use an ability. And it's in waves. The enemies are constantly in waves. So there's 3 waves in this specific stage right here. So again, we're going to go for the... Let's go for the green enemy again. Because again, I think he's the biggest threat since we have a lot of blue characters. We can heal if we want, but our characters has not really been hurt. Let's finish off the green here. Get a nice assist. Alright, so as you can see, it's the enemy's turn now, and we are taking a little bit of damage. Unfortunate, but we are very, very strong, so it doesn't really matter too much to us. Once we get to the boss fight, then things start to get interesting. We have an ability now. This is our ultimate. It's dependent on how much bar you have at the bottom. So we can use this right now, and we can select on a character that can help us do extra burst damage. But because we don't have our bar even higher, because you need at least 1 bar, we can't do that. But we'll just take the burst damage anyway. The ultimate. Such a beautiful animation. Looks great. Like, they did a really good job. And that's why part of it why I like this game quite a lot. It's not too, like, you can take your time, think about your strategies and stuff like that. So let's get combat ready. A little assistive ability that gives us a little bit of energy back, which is great. I love this dark hero that I have. He's probably my favorite hero. Once he gets his ability, I'll definitely do his ultimate. But just like that, he's like... I don't know. He just aesthetically looks cool to me. Alright, we're going to target green here. Hopefully that's a kill. Nope. Just slightly off. We'll just target green just to finish him off. And then we have just one enemy here, which we will do a little ability. Why not? Alright, so this is the final wave. Usually it's either the boss or just really, really strong enemies. It's been a while, you old reckless fool. I'm glad to see you. But why are you here? You come because you were worried about me? You think I'd worry about you? I'm here to perform my duty as a knight in following my liege. Your liege, you mean? Lady Helga has been lending her measurable talents to our cause. Well, look at that. I wouldn't have expected the great Helga Schmidt to consider anyone her liege. And here, when I try to recruit you, Helga, you didn't even bat an eyelash. Now I'm hurt. Be quiet. I swear you still have no volume control. Wow. Very rude. These guys, nothing. Our characters, too strong here. Oh, no. We're very, very close to the ultimate gauge once again. Oh, that was a big crit. We're going to save it for my favorite hero, because I definitely want to see that. My dark hero. This wouldn't be too bad. The Dimensional Cleave. You know what? Let's run it. Since it's a support, I just want to see, because we can definitely see the my favorite hero's abilities later on. Dimensional Cleave. This is my first time seeing it. Oh, that's epic. The walk away, look back. Nice. And then we'll go for the weak guy. There you go, he's down. Didn't even need to heal. Beautiful. Of course, if clicking buttons is not your suit, you can run it automatically. This is great for farming and stuff like that. When there is some farming elements that you need to get specific training items and whatnot. Specific equipments and stuff like that. So that's very nice. But yeah, that's the first part of the story. I'm going to show you guys a boss fight as well. Because that would be very, very interesting. So in the Primeval Halls, there's specific events that you can do at specific times. So I need to farm a little bit of XP items just so I can get my characters even stronger. So this will be the boss that we'll be versing, Zyra. And we're going to be getting some of these XP potions. So let's do floor 1 really quickly. These ones you can't bring a friend, so we'll definitely get to see my Dark Elf's abilities. Let's run it. Same team. This is a very effective team. And because I believe the boss is a light enemy, our Dark Elf should do effective damage. There are 5 types in here. There's red, green, blue, purple, and yellow. Yellow and purple being dark and light. Alright, let's go and do some quick shots. These guys are really weak. This is only the first floor. So this should just be like one shots. Especially if we get assists. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Even normal attacks get a little cutscene as well. Again, let's just fill up the bar, our ultimate bar. And you can actually have different costumes for different characters as well. So if you don't like what they're wearing, there's definitely going to be a costume that that will suit your taste. All right, here we go. We have the Dire Eclipse ability. Attacks all enemies, 80% chance to reduce their action gauge by 15%. Ignores defense if the attack is a critical hit. Beautiful. Watch this. We can't use any more burst damage here. But this guy just shoots into the sky. Freaking with his crow. It looks away. The look away, man. Look at that critical hit, dude. 20,000. Oh, wow. It's too easy. It's too easy out here. It's nice little 5 XP right there. We could leave. And you can continue doing floors. Of course, each floor you go down, the harder it's going to be. But the better rewards you're going to get. You can also make alliances in the game. So you and your friend can contribute, do alliance wars and stuff like that. That's super fun. I unfortunately cannot make an alliance right now. My Lord level has to be 4. So you do have to get pretty fines in the game if you want to be a leader. But I think that's a really cool feature, of course. And they do have certain events where you versus different alliances. And hopefully you can win and get some cool rewards. But let's get into some summons now to end off the video. You do get 1 free summon every single day, which is pretty cool. And then I also have a few tickets to use for a multi-summon, which is going to be awesome. There's also a character named after me. So if this game wasn't already like cool enough to download, getting named after a character, now that's even better. I might have to go for the summons for them because he's actually looking kind of fire. There's also other characters that I actually didn't, that they released when, and I didn't even know that were in the game. So we're going to do a free summon on the Cleric artifact. These are just artifacts. They're not characters or whatnot, but when you do get the character through the story, you can have a really big head start if you have these certain artifacts for the specific character. Or specific class, shall I say. We've got a healing artifact called Lunaris Grimoire. And then I want some Striker artifacts, because I don't really use the Cleric class too much. Striker for sure. Here we go. This one's definitely going to be a fire multi. Move the crystal from side to side. What do we get? Strength Victor's Robe. Got a purple. Surge Delusion Ring. Life Verdant Pendant. Okay, blues obviously aren't the rarest. We want purples or golds. We should have a guaranteed gold, I believe. Oh, there it is. Reddish, goldish. Lost Heroes Boots. Pierce. Do we get another one in here? No, just the one. Just the one. A nice 6-star artifact. Pierce set adds an attack of 10% damage that ignores defense. So when it comes to your equipment, you definitely do want to be pairing them up. So as you can see, I have a Surge, body piece. That gives me health. But also I have a Surge bow. So the effect allows me to increase my burst gauge just that a little bit faster. And of course, it's only for snipers. So for the new piece that I got for the Striker, I can actually put on some boots. That will give me some more health. But I've got a 4-piece Frenzy set already. So I don't really want to commit to that, because I do want the 40% critical hit damage. But anyway, that is pretty much the game, or majority of the game. You guys definitely gonna have to download it. Find out everything about this game, all the mechanics, all the secrets, all the events and stuff like that. And remember, link is in the description to download the game for both iOS and Android devices, as well as the pinned comment. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Until then, check out all my social medias in the description as well. Till the next one, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.